Standard 5th, Subject EVS 1, Chapter 15, Communication and Mass Media. Dear students, can you tell? We watch TV programs on many different channels. Where do they come from? They come from the information which is exchanged by artificial satellites. Another question, we talk to others on our mobile phones. What makes communication on a mobile phone possible? The communication is made possible by microwave transmission to mobile towers. So dear students, in the first chapter we learned about launching of spacecraft and artificial satellites. Artificial satellites are used in modern methods of communication. The signals are delivered very quickly from one point to another. Artificial satellites are launched into space by means of rockets. They are useful for communication. For example, we can watch the live telecast of any event going on in any part of the world. For example, football or cricket matches. With the help of mobile phones, we can directly talk to people in other countries. The president or prime minister can address the entire nation at the same time over the radio or TV. So, students, in India we use artificial satellites for communication. These satellites are called the Indian National Satellites, or in short INSAT. So this way we have learned how satellites are used for communication. Now, can you tell? Study the pictures given above. Write the name of the emotion that you see on each face in the box below it. Let's look at the first picture. It shows happiness, so you can write happy. Second picture shows anger, so you can write angry. Third picture shows sadness, disappointment, so you can write sad, disappointed. And the fourth picture shows shock or fear, so you can write fear or scared. That means we can understand a person's feelings by looking at the expression on their face. The expression on a person's face and other gestures communicate a message to us. So whether you're thinking, smiling, wondering, scared, these emotions can always be understood by the expression on your face. We receive messages. Nowadays, we often make use of emoji while messaging to express our emotions. This too is a part of communication. We receive messages or information through communication. The exchange of information is called communication. Information broadcast is also a part of communication. Information is useful for constructing knowledge. So, our knowledge will be enhanced if we have better means of communication. Study the pictures which are on page 74 of your textbook and write the names of the means of communication that are being used. So, you can answer this on page 75. There is a box where you can write down which means of communication you can see in this picture: television, newspaper, radio, media, okay, news channel, reporters. So all these are the sources of or means of communication which are used. You can also note down the different kinds of information you can obtain from a newspaper, like educational, sports related, entertainment, health related, etc. Now we shall learn about advantages of telecommunication and mass media. There are some advantages as well as disadvantages. Let us begin with advantages of telecommunication and mass media. First one, we can easily contact people far away from us. So, nowadays we see the online teaching learning process is successful because of enhanced technology and this telecommunication. So, we can not only easily contact people, but we can see people online through this developed technology. So this is one advantage. Second, the time and effort spent in exchanging information can be saved. So it also saves a lot of time. You no more have to just keep on moving from one place to another to get knowledge, but just via internet you can obtain a lot of information. So this is an advantage. So two advantages we have learned. Let's move on to the third one. They help to raise awareness about issues such as the environmental balance, gender equality, and cleanliness. So issues are there in a surrounding and they can be solved and by creating an awareness. So the mass media, the communication, telecommunication helps us to create an awareness among the people in the society. So this is an advantage. People can be forewarned about natural disasters like storms, tsunamis, floods, etc. So we are learning advantages, and in that you have found out that there are so many advantages. People can be warned about natural calamities too because of telecommunication and mass media. Number 5. They build awareness about health, educational facilities, good things happening in society, etc. Sixth, they help in successful implementation of government schemes launched for the benefit of people. So whenever there are any government schemes, they are explained well or they are advertised through newspapers and news channels. Seventh, awareness can be raised about matters related to food, clothing, shelter, education, health, religion, etc. This improves people's way of life. So, another awareness can be created in different aspects of life. Number 8. Mass media help in the expansion of trade and industry. So traders benefit a lot. Magazines are the best source where they can publish the trade and industry related matter. So this way we have learned 8 advantages of telecommunication and mass media. There are many more, but here we have highlighted 8 in your book. So you will have to study accordingly. Next, let us move on to disadvantages of telecommunication devices. Are there any disadvantages? Yes. First one, excessive use of the television, computer or mobile phones causes disorders of the eyes, ears and back. Okay. This is what is happening in today's life. Too much amount of time spent on computer or mobile phones causes a lot of problems. So you should limit your time how much you spend on gadgets. Psychological disorders and isolation etc. are also possible. So that means what is psychological disorder? A state of being separate and alone is isolation. And psychological disorder means conditions that affect us in a different way. So, a wide range of conditions that affect our mood, thinking, and behavior also. So, there are psychological disorders and isolations also possible because of excessive means extra use of television, computer, or mobile phones. So, you should avoid playing games, limit your use of telephones or mobile phones or computers only for your limited time. Okay. So there are many such problems which can occur. So you have to be very careful while using mobile phones or computer or TV. We get all sorts of information through television channels and the internet. There are instances of this information being misused to disturb the peace and order in the society. Sometimes There can be fights based on religion also. We have seen in India in particular, if someone posts something against religion on internet, online, somewhere on TV, and then the mob collects and protests, and there are fights, there are riots. So these are the disadvantages. Without verifying what is the truth, sometimes there are unnecessary problems created in the society, which disturbs the peace and order. So this is a disadvantage. And third, time spent on watching television leads to neglect of outdoor sports and physical fitness. This has an adverse effect on physical health. So instead of playing outdoor sports, much time is spent on television, mobile phones. So this is a big disadvantage. Outdoor exercise is very important for a good physical health. So these are the three advantages that we have learned about telecommunication devices. Now we have a problem here. What's the solution? You have to tell. When Amod, who is in 5th standard, comes home from school, he visits several websites on his computer. He never misses his favorite TV shows. He plays games on his mother's mobile phone all the time. He is always sitting at home. Lately, his appetite has decreased. He is drowsy and has put on weight. So, what is the solution? Yes, he has to reduce the amount he spends on television or his computer. Amod's mother is definitely worried about him. And when will she feel better? When he reduces the time that he spends on TV and computer. Always remember, telecommunication devices should be used properly and sensibly. We must be careful not to use them excessively. Do you know, audio-visual communication, we cannot see each other when we talk on the telephone. New communication technology has now made this possible on a mobile phone to see the person we are talking to. Yes, of course, we have been using it on Google Meet, on Zoom, where we can see the person right in front of us, even an entire class. So this is how modern technology have been advanced. What we have learned in this chapter: first, introduction to the means of communication. Second, use of space launch technology for telecommunication. Third, introduction to mass media. And fourth, advantages and disadvantages of the use of mass media. So, I hope you have understood this chapter. Please read the textbook for a better understanding. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.